everybody, it's Connie Stewart with SimplySimpleStamping.com. Thank you guys so much for joining me for today's Tuesday tip. I think you're going to enjoy this one because today I want to share with you how to create your own color coach. Guys, I use this in several different ways. It's a wonderful little tool. I use it often. It's always on my desk. I've also got a free download for you that goes along with it. I want to teach you how to use a color coach and start getting the most out of your Stampin' Up! Colors. So let's get started. So you can see I do have a color coach that I created last year, and I'm going to go ahead and keep using that. But as you know, Stampin' Up! Introduced 5 new in colors this year, and I want to add these new colors to my color coach. Now, if you've never created a color coach, I want to recommend that you go with the assorted cardstock. This is going to give you 2 sheets of every color, and you can get it in the subtles, the regals, the brights, or the neutrals, and of course the in colors as well. And then you will cut 1 sheet down to 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. That is a basic size card on a 2 size card here in the United States. And now you can see I have all my colors on here. Again, they're all cut and ready. Here's my new colors, and here's how we're going to make our color coach. You can see it's just here on a book clip. This is a 1 3/4 inch book clip, and I've got holes punched there in the side. So what I want to do, I'm going to take my new in colors, and I'm just going to take one of the last colors with a hole punch. Now, depending on the type of hole punch you use, will determine how many pieces you can cut through at a time. I love my crocodile, but guys, a 1/4 inch, your standard office supply hole punch will work as well. I just don't know how many sheets you could go through. It's going to depend on your hole punch. But there you go with my crocodile. I was able to get through 5. You notice here on the back of mine, I've got all of the colors labeled, so I don't have to question what color is what. And you guessed it, I have a free download for you with all of the colors on there. Now guys, you can download this over at SimplySimpleStamping.com. Look for the June 25th, 2019 blog post, and that's where I'll have the download. This is just been printed on standard address labels. So what I want to do is I want my hole punch in the upper right corner. I can just peel off the label and add it to the correct color. Super easy to do, and I do prefer to have the sticker on the back. I'll show you why here in just a minute. I also wanted to point out you have 2 stickers for the Whisper White and the Very Vanilla. Remember, we have a thick cardstock that is great for your card bases, and then a regular white and vanilla that is great for just your layers. So that is why you're going to see 2 of those. You notice the cardstock reorder number is on there. Super simple. So when you need more cardstock, you'll have that handy. All of my stickers are ready to go. I can now put that book clip back on to my cards. So now you may be asking yourself, Connie, this is great. What do I do with it? Well, let me tell you what I do. I use it a couple different ways. My favorite one, of course, is using it as a color coach. I kind of start to fan out colors and see what catches my eye. So let's say I might take Coastal Cabana. And I might take, Flirty Flamingo. And, well, there's that Granny Apple Green right there. And that sure is a nice color combination. Oh, and then that Mango Melody's hanging around. Let's see what happens if we flip that one in. I like that one, but in this case, I think I'll take the Flirty Flamingo out. And, guys, you can kind of just keep adding colors. And that's what's great about that book clip. It allows me to just kind of keep playing around with different color combinations. There's one I would have never thought of. I really like it. So it is a wonderful way just to come up with some great color combinations. Now this idea just hit me today as I was working on the video, but I want to preserve those color ideas I come up with. And I did this. These are 1 inch circles. These are all my subtles. And guys, what I did is I took 1/8 of a sheet of cardstock. So that is 4 1/4 by 2 3/4. And you can cut between 7 and 8 1 inch circles. Now, what to do with these circles? I'm going to flip my color coach over, and then I can just, as I come up with good color combinations, let's work with this Coastal Cabana. and I might pop some colors on here and see what I think. And if I find 3 colors that I like, I can just adhere these right here onto my color coach. And I can keep adding colors because remember, I'm going to do this with all of my colors. And it is really a great way to get those color combinations and get them set. The other way I use my color coach is when I've created some kind of card front and I'm trying to decide what color to put it on. You see, I can just flip through my color coach. There's a combination I would have never thought of, and Pretty Peacock looks awfully pretty with that. But you can see I can just, ooh, that's pretty too with Purple Posy. But I can just keep flipping. And guys, I'm getting color combinations that are making me step outside of the box because I'm not just focusing on the colors that are in my focal image. But never in a million years would I have thought of it if I didn't have my color coach book to flip through. I hope you enjoyed today's tutorial, guys. This is really a fantastic tool. I think you'll be surprised how often you go to it. It's just nice to have all your colors in one place. And like I said, to be able to flip with a focal image or with another color. You're really drawn to Purple Posy. What can I do with it? Flip through your color coach book and you're going to be amazed. And like I said, the new idea I came up with today of creating all those 1-inch circles is going to be a fantastic way that I get to preserve some of my favorite color combinations. Now remember, there is a free download. Yes, a free download with all the colors that you're going to be able to put on the back of your color coach. And if you'd like to download that, here's what you can do. Head over to simplysimplestamping.com. Look for the June 25th, 2019 blog post. The download will be there for you. Remember, these are just your standard address labels. But if you don't have those, you could just print it off onto copy paper and just adhere that onto the back of each of your colors. Guys, it's a fantastic tool. I think you're going to find that you're going to use it all year long. So be sure to head over to simplysimplestamping.com and check it out. Guys, I hope that you enjoyed today's video. If you did, give me a thumbs up on YouTube. I always appreciate that. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, it's so easy and it's free. Click the big red subscribe button and get notifications whenever I'm back with a new video. Thank you so much for tuning in to a Tuesday tip. Have a great day, my friends, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.